Hi everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I wanted to pop on and just talk about intermittent fasting and some fantastic tips about when to really focus on it for women and your hormones. This is one of my favorite filters. Also, I just realized because it looks like you have makeup on, I don't really wear that much makeup. So I'm actually in Illinois right now. I'm going to be going live tomorrow morning on a news segment. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to see if I can live stream it like I've done before, but we'll see. Otherwise, I will definitely promote the clip so you guys can get all the great information that I'm going to be talking about tomorrow morning on TV. So really excited about that. One of my favorite things to do is to just promote more information for women so more people know. So when we talk about intermittent fasting, one of the things that I wanted to mention was just really focusing on fasting for women. Now, this is not to say that, intermittent fasting doesn't work any other times or that it doesn't, that there's a time when it's not good. You will notice changes in your body with intermittent fasting. You will have a shift. If you're doing an intermittent fast correctly, you will have those benefits, those positive benefits for 3 weeks afterwards. Kind of amazing, actually. So, but for women, if you're really wanting to take advantage of the fat burning potential that intermittent fasting has, then it's really important that you focus on doing intermittent fasting during when your body is higher in progesterone. So when is that? That would be in your cycle, days 15 to 28. So after you ovulate, all the way up until your period starts again. Focusing on that, your body is naturally in a fat burning zone. It's in a fat burning phase. Progesterone increases your basal body temperature, which then is going to kick up some more fat burning potential. It's really, really exciting and interesting. So, oh, hi Katie. So fantastic thing to do is to increase, your fat burning zone and to focus on doing it when your body's higher in progesterone. So if you guys have questions on this, you can message me, you can comment below. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions about that. But this is all in honor of my upcoming book, The Female Fat Solution, which we've been really cranking away on. Really trying to get it out. I really want to get this book just done and out to everybody so you guys can all read it and then tell your friends that you read it. But if you're finding this information helpful, please click the share button because not enough women know this information. Not enough people know that there's specific things that you can do to take advantage of your hormones or take advantage of fat burning. And a lot of times women just feel frustrated. They feel stuck that no matter what I do, I'm not really noticing this benefit, or I'm trying these things and it's not showing up in me like it is in somebody else. Why is that? Well, you may just be out of sync with your hormones and how things naturally work. So I have this challenge group that's starting in June Jumpstart. It is all about nutrition for your hormones, hormone matching, really making sure that you are eating the foods that work best with your body and in sync and in alignment with where your hormones are at. It also helps regulate hormones. It helps kind of calm down any bad hormonal issues that you may have. It's also a high protein diet. It's very clean eating, goes through carb cycling, intermittent fasting, tons and tons and tons of content in there, meal plans, recipes, so many resources. So a lot of the women that I actually just analyzed some of the results and I got some back from somebody. It's amazing some of the results that some of these women get by going through a program like this because it's really intense and it's focused on just so many different aspects that women will lose, on average, anywhere from 8 to 12 pounds. Not that that's the goal, but there's just that much of a shift in the body. Losing, 4% body fat, 5% body fat, that's a really big deal for women, especially when you talk about building lean muscle. It's harder for women to build lean muscle than it is for men, which a lot of women don't realize either. So, sorry, I'm kind of blabbing on about that versus, say, really focusing on intermittent fasting, days 15 to 28, really getting that down. And again, when I talk about intermittent fasting, there's a ton of ways to do it, but this is where I like to have people start to get good experience. It is starting with a 24-hour intermittent fast. So a full 24 hours of fasting, right? Fasting, you're still having snacks. It's a limited calorie intake day because if you don't eat anything and you're just drinking water, very important to drink water because otherwise you'll get dehydrated. If you're just drinking water and not eating any food, your digestive system will totally stop, which means your metabolism totally stops. So you need to have snacks spaced out throughout the day. Healthy, complete nutrient snacks that work with your body and your digestive system, not going into full digestion. All these really important little tips that I take you through so you do it successfully and see the great result. If you've tried fasting before and you're like, it doesn't work, or I don't know what I did wrong, I will help you go through it successfully. Oh, okay, yes. Legendary. Yeah, my new shirt. Yeah, my new shirt. I couldn't wait to wear it. I was excited about it. So, anyway, that is the information that I have for you guys tonight. Intermittent fasting, 24-hour fast, focusing on that during your progesterone phase, days 15 to 28. And again, making sure you're following the right procedure. A lot of times I'm very like, oh yeah, do a little bit of this or that. But this is one of those things. If you're not doing it right, it's going to have the complete opposite effect, especially if you have hormone issues. So it's really important that you're following these protocols for intermittent fasting to a T. To a T. If you have questions on what that is, more than happy to chat about it. And I will do a video either tomorrow or the next day on exactly the protocol to go through. Exactly. So stay tuned for that. Everybody have a great night. Yay!